A woman walked into a prison to visit the man who had once assaulted her. They sat face to face, separated by a glass partition. The man, guilt-ridden, avoided making eye contact, while Lisa's gaze remained fixed on him. Suddenly, she began asking about his life in prison, showing concern.
How's the food in here?
The man was stunned. This woman, whom he had hurt so deeply, seemed to harbor some kind of affection for him. During their second meeting, Lisa wore a pink outfit. She meticulously wiped down the phone before using it, a reflection of her obsessive cleanliness. Their conversations grew increasingly intimate. On later visits, Lisa dressed even more elegantly, donning a pristine white dress as she carefully cleaned the phone. However, on one occasion, a guard informed her that she couldn't see Belle that day. When the guard reached out, Lisa recoiled, her misophobia still as severe as ever. A few days later, Lisa returned. Belle explained why he hadn't been able to see her last time. He had gotten into a fight in prison. Hoping to earn parole, he hadn't fought back and had been seriously injured. He showed Lisa his wounds, but he didn't notice the way she seemed to admire the scars. Months passed, and their relationship grew closer. Lisa visited Belle regularly, almost like a devoted wife. Belle, for his part, vowed to turn his life around after his release. Then, one day, Belle shared news that caught Lisa off guard. Due to good behavior, he was eligible for parole. Lisa hesitated, clearly unprepared to face him outside prison walls. Belle quickly assured her that he would make amends for his past mistakes and wouldn't intrude on her life if she didn't want to see him.
I would never do that again. So the prison thinks you've been rehabilitated. They think I've served my time. Do you think you've served your time? So I can't undo what I did.
Lisa listened thoughtfully, her expression unreadable. On her way home, Lisa received a call from her father. His dog, which he had raised for 10 years, had died unexpectedly. Lisa went to her father's house to help him bury the pet. Months later, while at work, Lisa received a small bouquet of flowers. The note revealed they were from Belle, who had just been released from prison. She called him immediately, and he asked to meet. Lisa, however, said she wasn't ready. One evening, as Lisa returned home from work, she heard someone call her name. It was Belle. He had come uninvited. Surprisingly, Lisa didn't seem upset. In fact, she welcomed him warmly. Belle explained that he wanted to help repair her house. Lisa didn't refuse. Soon, Belle was using a small drill to fix things around the house. Lisa went inside to fetch him a glass of water, but as she lifted the cup, her hands began to tremble. She glanced at Belle outside, then at the steel knife on the counter. Shaking her head, she let out a bitter laugh. Belle noticed a hole in the house and went to a hardware store to buy tools, paying out of his own pocket. At checkout, he realized he was short $1. He discreetly took a coin from the counter and, when the cashier wasn't looking, placed it on the table. Unbeknownst to him, Lisa's father had witnessed the entire scene.